1970, along the Oregon coast, a strange problem washed ashore. A massive whale carcass, longer than a bus, lay stranded on the beach. Too heavy to move, too dangerous to leave, and too foul to ignore. Crowds gathered quickly, drawn by the smell and the mystery. Families stood on the dunes, reporters prepared their cameras, and officials debated what could possibly be done. Burning was impossible, burying was hopeless, and leaving it meant weeks of decay. So, one bold plan was made. They would blow the whale apart with dynamite. Workers stacked crates of explosives beneath the carcass. The crowd held its breath, waiting for the moment. The detonator was armed, and with a single push of the red button, the beach erupted. A thunderous blast shook the ground. Fire and sand filled the sky, and the whale vanished in a spectacular explosion. But victory lasted only seconds. From the clouds came chaos, giant chunks of blubber crashing down. People screamed and ran, umbrellas flipped in the wind, and parked cars were crushed by falling debris. When the smoke cleared, the beach was a surreal scene of shock and disbelief. The cleanup was worse than the problem itself, and the memory of that day spread across the nation. The next morning, newspapers summed it up in one unforgettable headline: "Blubber rains on Oregon." What began as a solution turned into a disaster, and that disaster became legend. A reminder that sometimes history doesn't just unfold, sometimes it explodes.